Okay guys, this is the Ice Bucket ALS Challenge. I wasn't going to do this at first. I'd never heard of ALS till about 2 weeks ago. And I'd heard a lot of and seen a lot of comments on Facebook and other forums of people saying it was foolish. People were doing it for the wrong reasons. It was more about them and celebrating themselves instead of drawing attention to a cause. I started doing some research on ALS and what it is and what it does to the human body. The brain controls the muscles, and there's not communication between the brain and the muscle. About a few years ago, I lost my mother. To a disease that has some similarities. She lost control over normal functions, and it was eating, and she swallowed before she chewed. She choked to death. That's how I lost my mother. It's not the same disease as ALS, but it has the similarities of what it'll do. After diagnosis, you got 2 to 5 years of living. You will lose your your muscles, your ability to function. And the terrible thing is you still have your brain. Your brain's intact, it's fine. But you're not able to function on your own. People have to do it for you. You can't sit up, you can't eat, you can't do anything. You're totally dependent on somebody else. This is a terrible disease, and you know, I know there's a lot of causes out there, and you know, I think we take them one at a time. As a Christian, as a believer of God, I pray, and I will start praying, that this disease can be resolved. I pray that people will become more aware of the diseases that we have and do something about them, and not be complacent and sit on the rear and say, I don't even know what you say. You know, this world's not about us. It's about helping other people. I thank you, Charles Coleman, for sending me this challenge. You made me aware of a disease that doesn't have as much of a voice. This ice challenge, it has brought a lot of attention to this. Although some of it may be, the antics may be silly, it looks like it's working. The last few years they raised quite a few $1 million for the research. So anyway, sorry for the rant. I've got a few people that I'd like to, good, strong friends that I'd like to ask for y'all's help in this, bringing some awareness. You know, they say $10, $100, 24 hours, 48 hours to do it. I really don't care. Give what you got. The video is important. It spreads the word, so I would ask that you please do the video. Send in the donation of whatever you can afford. Lloyd Walker, Bill Dakota, Woody Calloway, Ty Sutherland, and Jim Dolan. Y'all are good friends, and I pray that y'all can make a difference, and you would make a difference. Consider doing this so that we can get some research going on this terrible disease. The bad part now. Alright guys, let's make a difference. Woo!